Good morning friends, welcome back to English Times Education. Today we will discuss the rules of conversion from active voice to passive voice and vice versa. Before we move any further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let us begin. Before we discuss the idea behind changing the voice from active to passive, let us learn the rules. There are the basic rules of changing voice. First of all, you are supposed to identify the subject, the verb and the object in a sentence. So this means you are going to identify subject, verb and object SVO. Second, you are going to change subject into object. The third rule, put suitable helping or auxiliary verb of the verb form. Okay, the next one is change the verb to the past participle of the verb. Okay, the next one, add the preposition by in a sentence, and lastly change the object into subject. So before looking up into the examples, let us revise the rules. First of all, you are supposed to identify the subject, the verb and the object. That means SVO. Make the subject to object. Put the suitable auxiliary or the helping verb. Change the verb to the past participle form of that verb. Add the preposition by. And finally change the object into subject. Now, we are going to take a look upon the examples. Here I am going to write active voice. Here we will be seeing the passive of the sentence. Okay, the first one is we must keep the rule. Now, the rule is the object. Keep is the verb. We is the subject. So, we are going to have the passive voice as the rule must be kept by us. Okay, the second example, I write a letter. As you can see, a letter is the object, write is the verb, I is the subject. So the passive form of the same will be a letter is written by me. Okay, the next is you bought a book. To convert it, we will be having the sentence in passive form as a book has been bought by you. Okay. Next example, they are digging a well. Okay, it can be formed as a well is being dug by them. Next, another example. She does not eat a pineapple. It can be converted into a pineapple is not eaten by her. Okay, so these were the examples. Now we are going to look upon the pronouns of the forms which are converted from the first person or the second person, from active to passive. Change of pronouns, because this is something which is really very important in active voice and in passive voice. Now, the pronouns like I is converted to me in passive. We is converted to us in passive. You, there is a change. You remains you. No change. This is something which is exceptional. Okay. After this, he becomes him. She becomes her. It remains it. No change. They converted to them. Now if I give you an example, I think it would be easy to convert the sentences. First of all, let us take an example. I posted a letter. After looking into the pronouns, we can easily convert this sentence into passive form. A letter has been posted by me. Now this was the subject, this is the object, and this is the verb. Object has become the subject, I has become me, because we have converted the form of the pronoun, and has been posted is the past participle form of the verb. I think it is really very important to look into the pronoun forms and the rules. After learning the rules, it would be very easy for everybody to convert the sentences from active voice to passive voice and vice versa. That's all for today, friends. If you really like our video, please subscribe and share. And please write down any kind of suggestion or comment in the comment section below. Have a nice day ahead.